Hello guys, Junior Crash here. Today I'm going to be doing my first tutorial on C++. And this tutorial we're just going to go over like the very basics. It's going to be a short tutorial. It's going to be straightforward. So first things first, actually before I do that, I'm using Visual Studio. This is for Windows. I think there might be a Linux port. If you're using something like Mac or Linux, I think CodeBlocks works for you because that one is cross-platform. Anyways, I will leave the link in the description to both CodeBlocks and over here Visual Studio. And I will also be answering questions in the comments. And without further ado, make sure you create your new file. Here, I'll show you how. You go add new item .cpp. We'll call it main.cpp. And also, if you don't know how to create a project, you do file, new project. And make sure it is just an empty project so that you get the same looking thing as me. And you can call it hello world or whatever you want. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start by including a directory. We're going to include iostream. This is so that we can do input output. It's part of the standard library. And let me show you an example of this by making ourselves our main function. This is needed in every single application. There might actually be some exceptions, but I can go over that later, like in another video or something. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with typing std : cout, and then we're gonna do these little thingies, and then we're gonna write hello. You can write hello world. I'm gonna write hello YouTube. It doesn't really matter what you put in these quotations. This is what's gonna pop out in our console application. So we're gonna, sorry, I gotta do that. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna return 0. The reason why I'm returning 0 is it's just good practice to return a value in an integer. I think you could make main a void, and you don't have to do a return value, but just stick with a main or int main. Just stick with an integer when you're doing main and make it return 0. It's good practice. Now let me explain this. This little thing right here is iostream, and cout is part of iostream. Same as int-l. Cout is we're outputting hello YouTube, and this is ending the line right here, and this is returning 0. So if we run our code, I'm going to press Ctrl F5. You can do build and run, and this says hello YouTube, exited with code 0. Press any key to close the window, and there you go. That right there is hello world. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments. I will include the links to this IDE and CodeBlocks as well, in case you're using another platform, in the description below. And see you guys.